Hello, it's Maria from the Tarot Shop here, and this is your reading for the month of September. Welcome, Aries. I'm actually going to be, you may hear I've got a slight cold, so please bear with me. The voice sounds slightly different this month. I'm going to give you an Angels card this month because I think September is almost like a seasonal transition, so it's going to be quite nice to see what they give for you. And also, I'll take some tarot cards. I'll put this one side for a moment. I was going to say to you, please also, I say it every time, please remember that you're the master of your own destiny, whatever these cards may say, as a disclaimer, obviously. And in addition to that, if this doesn't resonate, remember that we are always more than our sun sign. We're also our moon, which is our feelings, and we're also our true self, which is our rising. So this is for Aries. As I say, I'm sorry, you will notice a slight difference in the voice, but I'm perfectly willing and able. Just sound a bit different. Right, okay, that fell out. So for Aries, this is let your creativity flow. So that's what the angels want you to focus on this month, to let your creativity out. Let's take 6 tarot for Aries, please, for the month of September. There we go. Pop that to one side. I'll take a look at it again in a second. Okay. So you have a brand new opportunity. Now, for those of you that follow me, you know aces are about beginnings. Not the same as pages, so it's not a journey you've already been on and then you're being, you know, given an option. This is about something you haven't considered before. So there's something fresh coming into your life at the beginning of the month. And it brings the opportunity, or it brings some progress in your finances. Okay? And then in the middle of the month, oh my goodness me, so you have, so this is an opportunity for it. Then in the middle of the month, you're having a time of you're treating yourself. When this card arrives, this is the 9 of Pentacles. So it's about the fact that actually from a material point of view, you're able to, yeah, enjoy yourself, you know, have a reward, or it's not so much a reward as in your short-term reward, it's as in a reward in your life. So you've been successful at taking care of your finances, and this is about a return on your investment, I suppose, is probably the best way to say that. And in the middle of the month, you're able to give yourself a nice treat. I don't know, a spa day or something like that. And it's quite significant because it's going to alleviate this sense of boredom that you have here, or this dissatisfaction. So something's making you a little bit, yeah, I'm not really very, it's almost like you've got to the point in your life where you're like, actually, I need some me time, and I'm going to invest in some me time to give me more of a sense of purpose. Because when the 4 of Cups comes in, something's off, something's not quite right. And as a result of that, you tend to, I don't know, Aries don't enjoy any stagnation, but it's, you tend to get dissatisfied quite quickly. You have an impatience about you. I mean, I'm not telling you anything you don't know. So it kind of alleviates that impatience that you have with regards to something, or that general unease that, like, actually, I'm just a bit dissatisfied with where this situation is going, or in a position in my life. So to recap, at the beginning, you get an opportunity, or there's a fresh start here with regards to moving forward with a financial situation. And as a result of that, it allows you to go to treat yourself and to spend on yourself for something. So it could be, because we had the creativity card, that maybe you decide to go on a little bit of a spend, or you invest in yourself to alleviate this sense of malaise, you know, this kind of like, I'm not really, yeah, I want more. I want more from life is probably the best thing. So they're saying, right, okay, maybe that's what it is that actually you decide to invest in some kind of creative situation. So you could go and do some painting, or you could go and do That always sounds odd when I say that, but it's something like maybe something secretly you've always wanted to do, and you felt that actually you can't justify that financially. And it looks as if the beginning of the month, you're able to put some, you're able to see some light because you're like, okay, I've got this opportunity or this new path financially, which means that now I can actually real world, okay? So real world. It could be that you get something happen at work, which means that actually now you get a little pay rise. It gives you a new job or there's a new promotion there. This is a real world example. It's not what actually is going to happen, but it will make sense for your life. And as a result of that, it says, okay, well, I can do this now. And actually, there's something I've always wanted to do. I want to, creative juices. I want to learn how to write. I've always wanted to write a book. And as a result of that, you actually are able to invest in this to alleviate this sense of there must be more to life, okay? And as a result of that, I'm not saying it's writing, but something is allowing you to invest in yourself. And well done, Aries, because it's about time, You can't be leading everybody else and forget about yourself. You need to literally sometimes enjoy what you need to do. Oh. And then I just got slightly distracted because I've got a robin just looking at me, and I have a very strong belief that robins are messengers from the other side. So that's quite lovely. So that may be for you because he's still sitting there. Okay, so, and then the final part of the month for you for September, as we go through this, you're making this investment in yourself, is then, look at this, it's a completion. So it's almost like this investment in yourself is allowing you to finish something, get something in your life completed. The Wheel of Fortune changes things, so it moves on. It's like the hands of time, so it's moving it on to another phase, and it's a major arcana because it's a major arcana. It's a major event rather, which means that you're now moving on to a new phase of your life. You're feeling refreshed. You're able to change, let go of the past, move forward. So maybe this creative expression outlet also allows you to, turn this creativity. So 3 of Pentacles is to turn this creative idea into an opportunity to earn money from it. So because the 3 of Pentacles is the Apprentice cards. So that's what I would say is going to happen here. I mean, it's very significant. So don't get bogged down with, sorry, I'm not the camera. Don't get bogged down with, functioning in life, keeping, this is what the cards are saying. Listen, you've got this creative side to you that you're going to be able to invest in in the middle of the month to alleviate this sense of, well, there's something missing. You see, with this, there's always something missing. And that is the creative side of us. We get so busy with life that we forget about the fact that actually, if you follow your creativity and if you allow your creativity to flow, as in write that book, write those poems, make this thing, allow yourself to express yourself in some way, then, things will change for you. And actually, as a result of that, you could start something beautiful and something new that allows you to create money from it, rather than, this situation where, you've got maybe a promotion at work or something's happening there that's moving your finances on. So I hope that that's made sense to you, Aries. I'm so obviously aware of my cold, and I apologize for that, but it's really optimistic. So the cards are saying for this month particularly, if you're not sure about your creative thing, what is it? Do you like to paint? Do you like to draw? Do you like to write? Do you like to sew? Do you like to have that moment? Because what happens when we're creative, and this is a really important part of creativity that we very often forget. When we're in our creative flow, Spirit is able to talk to us. The divine connects with us. You go off to a place, that dreamlike state when you go into like a dream world and you kind of daydream. You go into that state, and that's when they're able to guide us and move us through life. So it's a wonderful place to be. And a lot of us don't have time for that, but we need it. We all need it, because that's how we can connect with our true self. So sorry, spiritual lesson aside there. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed that, Aries, and thank you very much for your time, and see you next month. Okay, thanks very much. Bye-bye.